Let's continue now with general safety. The pictures that I've put in the rest of this PowerPoint have been taken from our lab. We are going to discuss fire, first aid, eye wash stations, safety shower, fume hoods, biosafety cabinets, spill kits. Next week we will get into more chemical safety, including WHMIS and the WHMIS binders. When you hear the fire alarm, and it's an external fire, a stage 1, we will remain at our bench, but we will prepare for evacuation. At a stage 2 alarm, the instructors will tell you to evacuate. We will not use the elevators. We will stand up, use the alcohol hand wash, leave our lab coats at our benches, and evacuate through the main doors down the closest stairwell. However, if it is an internal fire, you will still remove your lab coat and gloves and leaving them at the bench. However, you will go through the nearest exit. There are 2 exits, both the front door and the both back doors. Located at these back exits are also a fire pull station. You may pull the station if there isn't a fire occurring. Someone will then need to call extension 2400 campus security. You need to know the building name, which is UB, room number, which is 3095, and the type of emergency. It's a fire. We have to make sure that everyone has left the room. If the fire is small, you may be required to use a fire extinguisher. There are 4 main classes: A for combustibles, B for liquids, C for electrical, and D for combustible. The fire extinguisher within our lab is an ABC fire extinguisher. To use it, you use the pass system. Pull the pin, aim at the fire, and sweep, starting at the base of the fire, working from the outside in, sweeping from side to side. We have a first aid kit in our lab near the front door. It complies with the Workplace Safety and Insurance Board and contains several different types of bandages. If you need one, please ask one of the instructors and we will be happy to help you. You'll notice that we have several eye wash stations around, located at almost every sink. If you get a splash in the face, it is highly recommended that you run over to these eye wash stations. When you pull the trigger, the water will squirt out from the top. You can stand with your head over the sink and spray your face. If you've got something into your eyes, please open your eyes up as wide as you can and let them flush for at least 10 minutes. We check these eye wash stations weekly by flushing them for 15 minutes and making sure that the temperature is within specs. We record this on the ticket by the eye wash station. Please note that this one did not pass. The temperature was too high. To use the eye wash station, remove your protective eyewear. Pull the head of the station out of the sink. Press the silver lever down to activate the water. The temperature check is done weekly, so it is just wise to place it on your skin before you put it up against your eyes. Place your eyes into the stream of water and allow it to flush for a minimum of 10 to 15 minutes. Afterwards, obviously you should seek medical attention. The safety shower is used when you have splashed something on your clothing. It is important that when you pull the safety shower, you stand directly underneath it and remove all of the contaminated clothing. If this happens to be a chemical, you do not want the burns to continue as you flush, so you must take all your clothing off. If we activate the safety shower, one instructor will remove all the rest of the students through one of the main doors, usually into the other lab, while the other instructors will take care of those who have been affected. To use the safety shower, simply stand underneath it and pull the cord. The water will flush down over your body and you should stand there for at least 15 minutes while you remove any contaminated clothing.
Help! Chris! I smell chemicals! Chris! John, what happened to you? Take your shirt off! Put it on.
The most important treatment for chemical spills is immediate and extensive rinsing.